Last week, I showed you guys some freebies and how to get started without spending for your savings challenges, which is great for newbies. That way they can see if they like it and if they're gonna stick with it. But once you get going and you really see how much you love doing them, because you will, I have a feeling that you'll wanna branch out a bit and start to look at different creators. Everyone has their own style and way of making them. You guys, I had so much fun looking on Etsy. It is a serious vibe over there. So over the next few months, I have decided that I want to showcase different Etsy shops and YouTube channels. I think it will be super fun for me and more importantly for you. And today I have all fall themed savings challenges to show you. So fun. And these are all going to be instant downloads. So they're quick and easy. If you like doing it yourself, you can just get them immediately. So I've printed mine, I cut them out, and I am ready to save some cash. Let's see how much I have today. Okay, I've got $189. Let's count it up and make sure that's what I have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I have $189 to save. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna be doing with this money, just in case you're wondering. After budgeting, this is what I have left for savings challenges this week. I'm actually gonna be putting all of this towards my Thanksgiving and Christmas and holiday savings challenges off camera. I just wanna use this cash as a visual for the video while I'm playing these games with you today. And in addition to all of the cute fall savings challenges we're going to be doing today, we will also have a few new games from my Etsy shop. We're going to catch up on my no spend. It's been a couple weeks since I have looked at that, which is not good. And of course, we will be playing Hello Honey, and today's version is called Goldilocks. That's an interesting one, right? I thought so too. I think you guys are gonna like this one. I think I say that every week, don't I? Probably. Anyway, Goldilocks is this week's Hello Honey. Stay tuned for that. Okay, and I have a couple side notes for you guys before we get started. The first one is the Hurricane Milton, literally stressed me out to like overload capacity. I have been dealing with an unbelievably stiff neck for the past 3 days. I can barely move, you guys. So you have no idea how happy I was when I asked Alexa what time it was, and she said, "Good afternoon, Jennifer," because that to me means it's the weekend and it's the afternoon. I can go ahead and have some wine. Oh, I'm hoping this loosens up my neck just a little bit would be good. I'm convinced it's 50% the stress from the hurricane and 50% sleeping on the couch to be near Uhtred because he could not deal with the wind. That is one of the things he is really, really afraid of is wind. So needless to say, it was a very rough night, and I was up all night with him, and my sleep was not good, you guys. But we made it. So anyway, and I want to thank all of you for your thoughts and your prayers and your messages. They meant everything to Jason and I and Uhtred. I just love how much you guys love him too. So I want to thank all of you for thinking of us and sending your very thoughtful and kind comments. Okay, and we are going to start our fall savings challenges with Leo's Little Corner. What an adorable name for an Etsy shop. And this one caught my eye because my youngest daughter loves anime, and she honestly has me hooked on anime as well. Specifically the Ghibli studio movies, and this little boy down here in the corner. He looks like a Ghibli studio character to me. So freaking cute. And the mushrooms also have what I would consider an anime vibe too. So I loved this one, obviously. And it's a roll and save. You guys know how I feel about dice games. So let's get my dice or die, and you can decide whether you want to roll 1 or 2. I think I'm gonna do 1, and let's do this 3 times. 4, 2, and the last time, 2 again. Okay, so for Leo's little corner roll and save game, I've got $4, $6, $8. And I wanted to show you guys, you could print this in full size, the 8.5 by 11. I went ahead and printed it. First I did just regular A5, and it was just a tad too big to fit into the envelope. So I sized it down, still A5, but I took off just a little bit off the percentage on the print screen. I think I took it down to 55%, and it gave me this perfect size for the A5 envelope. So let's take our $8, 8, and we'll put that in there. And yes, every game that you see me play today, I'm gonna have them linked in the description below. And next up is this trio from Quaint Print Boutique. And what I liked about these is obviously they are too cute with the little forest animals she used here, but I also loved how the amounts are set up for you. Next to each icon here on the $250 total one and the $500 total one, she's got the amounts there for you, which is awesome. And then on this last one, you can choose the amount. So you've got items equal how much, you would put what you wanted there, and then the total amount that you've saved for this one. So I think what I'm gonna do is we will go ahead and do this $250 one. I'm gonna do the $15 acorn and $5 for the leaf and put away $20. So let's color this in. Okay, we've got those all colored in, and let's go ahead and put the $20. And this set fits right into an A6 envelope. So let's put the 20 in there. Nice, pretty sweet, right? Thank you, Quaint Print Boutique. Next up, let's take a look at this one from Kimmy's Budgets. And pretty obvious what I like about this one, yeah? Dice, yes. So on this one, you do roll 2 dice. So I've got both of those, and how you play is you roll the dice, and I've got a 6 and a 2. So I would say 6 here and 2 here, and they intersect at the number 8. Now if you land on a pie, you save 10 for the pies. Okay, so let's do this one 3 times as well and see what I get. So we've got a 1 and a 2. So we'll mark off that 6, and let's go again. This time we've got a 3 and a 2. So we've got the pie. So we're up to 16, and let's go one more time. 6 and 6. So we're gonna go down here to the 7, and that's a total of 20. 1, 2, 3 for super yummy pie season. I love it. And I also want to show you guys, she adds an A6 dashboard and an A5 sized dashboard. So whichever one you're using, you've got the dashboard to put in your binder, which is awesome. And this savings challenge actually leads us into our MVBee YouTube channel of the week, and that is Kimmy's Budgets. Her channel is called Bahan Girl Budgets, and if I had to use one word to describe Kimmy's channel, it would be energy. This girl is bringing the energy, you guys. She is fun, vibrant, and cute AF. She posts consistently, which is very important on YouTube, and trust me, you will not get bored. So check out Kimmy over at Bahan Girl Budgets. Join in her fun, you guys. It is contagious. Okay, so let's stick with these dice games. And I want to show you that I liked Kimmy's instant download version of this game so much that I have a mailed set for you. One is for fall, obviously, which is now, and the other one is for Christmas, so you can save this one for later. You can buy one, you can buy both. It does come with these matching little mini dice when you buy both of them. So since today is all fall savings challenges, we're gonna go ahead and do this one. It's called Up in Autumn, and let's do this one 3 times as well. It is the exact same idea as Kimmy's game. The amounts for each of the symbols is right here on the bottom. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2. So that would be the mushroom. So we're up to $8 so far. Let's go 2 more times. 5 intersecting with 6, that's another mushroom. So we're up to $16. And the last roll, 5 and 6 again. So let's do the 6 and the 5. Oh my goodness, you guys, I got all 3 mushrooms. And 8 times 3 is 24. And these are A6 size, just in case you were wondering. Let's go ahead and grab our 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Up in Autumn. Okay, and like I said, we're gonna stick with these dice for a minute. The next game is called Oh My Gourd, I Love Fall. This one is an instant download, and this one is also in my shop, MVBee Saves. And this one actually reminds me of my 3-year-old granddaughter, Jolene, because when we FaceTime her, she runs around the house and she just says, oh my gourd, oh my gourd. It is so funny. We always say that she has this little accent and it is just too funny. Oh my gourd. So let's play this one. And there are, I just want to show you a couple higher amounts on here. There's one for 14. There's one here for 22. 11 and 10. The rest are below $10. But I just wanted to say really quick, if you are a rising budgeter, and if you're new, that is AKA low budgeters, but I do not like using the term low budgeters at all. So I came up with rising budgeters, and that's just what I say. So if you are a rising budgeter, you could just add those numbers together. So like this one, you would just save 2 plus 2 and save 4. This, you would save 1 plus 4 and put 5 away. But that way the game can work for any budget. Okay, so let's play this one. It is, as I said, a dice game. It is also just a board game. As you can see, you roll 1 die to move through the board, save based on where you land, play as your budget allows. And there are a couple little special squares that you land on, and it'll tell you here on the side what to save when you land on those. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit. And just like all the other games, we're gonna roll 3 times. And let's put our little pawn up there on the start here. And let's get started. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up to $8. And let's go again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we landed here on the bird. And it says, someone keeps visiting you, need to buy bird feed. So $7 for the bird feed. So we're up to 15. And let's go 1 more time. 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we landed on another special one, and it says made time to knit, buy more yarn for 14. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rising budgeter way, and I'm gonna add 1 plus 4 and say 5 for that square. So now I'm up to an even 20. And just like Kimmy's game, I also have the A6 and the A5 dashboards for you guys to go along with your game. And I've got this one in my A6 envelope, and we owe this game $20. Okay, and we're all done with Oh My Gourd. Next up, okay, everybody, it is time to play Hello Honey. And as I said, this week's version is called Goldilocks. But the first thing I need to do is pay up for last week and the week before. Okay, and here's where I averaged out your answers for both of those weeks. 2 weeks ago, we played Pair of Squares. 244 of you responded, and this is absolutely the highest amount that I have ever added for your answers on Hello Honey. 244 of you saved $5,164.50. Wow, that is crazy to me. I averaged it out and that came to $21. So that one will go here with the Y. And then for the L, that was last week's game of Monster Mash, and 91 of you commented and let me know what you saved. $2,095.75. That is another really big one, especially for 91 people. And the average was 23. So let's put 23. So that is $44. 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I am actually going to use 2 20s from the games that we had earlier. And I'm just gonna leave that there just in case we need it. Because like I said, in the end, all of this cash is gonna be going into my Thanksgiving and my Christmas envelopes anyway. So, but Hello Honey does need to be paid. So this one, let's add the 44. And let's count this up. I have $233 saved up so far for Hello Honey. Yay. And you guys, we are almost done with this tracker. We have 6 more weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna color these in really quick because that's how I know that I've paid up, once I color these in. Okay, so I'm all caught up on Hello Honey and we're all set there. How are we going to be playing Goldilocks? Okay, and if you're new to the channel, this is a free tracker. There's 3 available. You can pick any one you want because it doesn't matter when you start. You can play anytime, just jump right in. And if you're new and you've never played, today's your day, right? You should definitely start today. Why wait? Okay, so get your tracker. You can get it later. Just go ahead and play with us. I'm gonna tell you how right now. Okay, so the reason today's Hello Honey is called Goldilocks is because you are going to be just like Goldilocks today. I'm gonna show you 10 items, all from Walmart, all sold in Walmart. I figured that was the best one to use because I think we pretty much all have a Walmart, right? And when I show you the product, I'm gonna show you one at a time. I'm gonna give you a price for that item. And then you, AKA Goldilocks, you're gonna decide if that price I gave you is too high, too low, or just right. Pretty easy, right? So you might wanna get a pen and paper to keep track of your answers. Okay, you guys ready? The first item is this little bag of yellow rice. 5-ounce Mahatma bag of yellow rice. The price is $1.28. Is that too high, too low, or just right? $1.28. Okay, item 2 is great value distilled white vinegar, 32-ounce bottle. And the price is $1.88. Too high, too low, or just right? Next up, ooh, yes, my favorite, Lay's Kettle Cooked Mesquite Barbecue Potato Chips. These are so good, you guys. The price, $3.50. Too high, too low, or just right? $3.50. Round 4, are, again, Great Value brand, toasted and sliced almonds. 10-ounce bag. These are so yummy, you guys. I use these for cereal, granola, cookies, all kind of stuff. Okay, so $5.48. $5.48. What do you think? Too high, too low, or just right? Next up is this Vita Coco coconut water. Just one serving, 11 ounces, Vita Coco coconut water, $2.76. What do you think? Too high, too low, just right? $2.76. Next up, round 6, Great Value Greek plain yogurt, 32 ounces. How does $3.12 sound to you? Too high, too low, or just right? $3.12. Next up, yummy, yummy, a block of Philadelphia cream cheese, just the regular size Philadelphia cream cheese. How does $2.68 sound to you? $2.68, high, low, or just right? Round 9, good old Coffee Mate French vanilla creamer, the OG of the flavored creamers, right? This is the big one. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but it is the big one. And how does $6.88 sound to you from Walmart? $6.88. Is that high, low, or just right? Okay, and our last item are these Bush's Grillin' Beans, hot honey flavored, yummy, yummy, you guys. How does $2.48 sound to you? This is not a huge can. It's 21 ounces. It's not small either, right? It's a little bigger than a soup can. $2.48. What do you think? Too high, too low, or just right? All right, let's get to the answers and see how everyone did. You guys ready? The yellow rice, $1.28 is too high. $1.28 is too high. The price is 98 cents. Item number 2, the white vinegar, $1.88, also too high. $1.58 is the correct price. $1.88 was too high. Okay, item number 3, the barbecue chips, the $3.50 was just right. That's exactly how much they were when I bought them at Walmart, $3.50. And the next item are the almonds. $5.48 was too low, too low. The actual price is $6.12. Next item, the coconut water, the $2.76 was just right. That is the actual price, $2.76. Next is the Greek yogurt, the $3.12, too low, just a little too low, $3.54, it was the actual price. Philadelphia cream cheese, $2.68, too low, $2.98 is the correct price. The coffee creamer, $6.88, just right. That's exactly how much the coffee creamer is at Walmart. And the last item, $2.48, is also just right. Wait a minute. Hold on. If you've been here before, you know what that noise means. Yes, we are going to do a bonus round today. If you're new and you are like, oh my gosh, what is going on? What is this bonus round? If you did not do very well on those 10 answers, this is a chance to make up for it a little bit if you want. This is optional. You do not have to play the bonus round, but I recommend it. It's fun, right? You're just going to save a little extra cash. Let's see what we're going to do. Okay, I've got my 3 little mini envelopes, and in each of these envelopes is a saving prompt, something that is going to get you to save that little bit of extra cash. So what you do here is you choose, do you want envelope number 1, envelope number 2, or envelope number 3? Now some of you choose more than one, some of you like to do all of them. Totally up to you. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, you guys ready? Let's see what you got. Envelope number 1, add 1, 3, or 5 to your total. Your choice. Would you like to add another $1, $3, or $5 to your Hello Honey total today. Envelope number 2, roll the dice and save the amount rolled. Okay, so you'll just roll a dice. You can roll 1 or 2. Again, completely up to you, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead, for any of you who do not have a dice, I'm gonna roll 1 for you. 4. So if you don't have a dice and you chose number 2, you will save $4. Envelope number 3, put $5 into your favorite savings challenge. Now, if you're new and you don't have any savings challenges yet, you do now. You've got Hello Honey, so just add another $5. Everybody else, you pick whatever your favorite savings challenge is and add $5 to that total. Now, just like the last 2 weeks, I need you guys to comment below. Tell me what you saved for Hello Honey today. I'm gonna add those up again, and next week, that is what I will save for the letter O. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Let's see. All right, you guys, it is time to get caught up on my no spend days. The last time I checked in with you guys was on the 21st of September, and today is, Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Saturday, October 12th.
And today is October 12th. So let's see how many days I have spent since the last time I checked in. And if you're new, this does not mean that I didn't spend money at all on these days that are not going to be marked red. What it means is what gets marked red, those are days that I spent money that I did not have budgeted or I did not plan to spend on those things. So let's see what I've got. Okay, so the days that I spent are the 26th, the 27th, the 30th, and then for October, I spent on the 4th and the 7th. Which I spend on, let's see, on the 26th, we bought Uhtred, or I should say Jason bought Uhtred, this cute little Miami dolphin, I don't know what these are called, handkerchiefs? I don't know, to go around his neck. He's so cute in it. On the 27th, we bought our granddaughter Jolene this stuffed animal bee that has babies. Oh my God, she loved it. So we spent that. And then on the 30th, I bought my sister some stuff from Amazon. The poor thing didn't have electricity and she didn't have the internet either. So I got her some stuff from Amazon ordered so that they could survive for an entire week without electricity, poor thing. And then on October 4th, you guys, I had to spend on my hair and that was a pretty pricey day. I was not expecting that. My extensions that are in my hair, I had an issue with them. The new ones that I just got, I guess have, I don't know, some sort of glue in them and I'm allergic to it. So that was fun. So I had to get that fixed. And then on the 7th, we bought some propane for the grill that we were not planning on buying. And that again was for Hurricane Milton, so that just in case we didn't have electricity, we could cook on the grill. So how many days did I not spend? Let's mark those off. Okay, that is 17 days total. That is really, really good. So I had 17 no spend days and 5 spend days. I think I'm winning, right? If you look at the entire calendar so far, I'm definitely winning, you guys. I have done so good this year with my no spend. So I'm gonna do $1 a day for $17, 10, 15, 16, 17. And my no spend is right here. So let's add this in. And I'm now up to 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $59. Okay, now what are we gonna do? Let's see. Okay, I feel a lot better now that Hello Honey is all caught up and so are my no spend days. Our next creator with some really cute savings challenges for fall is A for Alicia. I mean, for a fall themed video, perfection, right? These caught my eye for obvious reasons, you guys. The leaves, This one has no amount on it. What I would do is roll the dice and let that tell me what to do. I like having these blank ones every once in a while where you can just do whatever you want. This one, you can write what you want each icon to be worth up here in the corner and then mark those off as you go. Very nice. And this last one, the scene of driving down the street reminded me of the Northern California town that we just left. It was called Auburn. You guys, such a beautiful town. Not gonna lie, I do miss it sometimes. It was so nice and quiet there, and the people were so nice. Port St. Lucie, I don't know about you guys sometimes. I have lived here since 1995, and I do not want to sound like one of those, like, get off my lawn type of people, but man, I'm really turning into one of those get off my lawn kind of people. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but it is so true. So anyway, let's get back to A is for Alicia and her beautiful fall challenges. And I definitely need to do this one, right? I just love how it looks. And again, there's no set amounts on these, and this is really good when your budget maybe kind of goes up or down each week or each month, and you just never know how much you're gonna have to save. This is really nice because then you don't feel like you're not doing that well 1 week or 1 month. You just save what you have and you don't have to feel bad about it, right? So I think I'm going to, let's do $10. And I will go ahead and mark off this little acorn down here in the corner and this little acorn right here for the pile of leaves. Very nice. And same thing with these cute little savings challenges and your $10 savings. It will all fit very nicely in an A6 sized envelope. Next up is a scratch off from Hey K Budgets. And again, this is one that you instant download from Etsy. You print it off yourself. I absolutely love these because you can put scratch off stickers if you want, or you can just mark these off. It is completely up to you. So I went ahead and put a couple on there so you guys could see how it looks with the scratch off stickers on, and it looks really good. Let's go ahead and scratch one of these off. Okay, so that one is $4. Let's go ahead and do this one too. What the heck, right? They're on there. They're asking to be scratched. So this one is for $8. So that would be $12, 10, 11, and 12. And again, most scratch offs that you are gonna see on Etsy, they fit into the A5 envelopes. Very, very cute one. I really like this one. It is so fall vibes, right? Okay, so next up is my sissy April, and I've got 2 of her instant download fall themed games. We've got Squirrel Away, very cute. You squirrel away your choice of $1, $3, or $5 per symbol. And then Happy Harvest is actually $5 for every symbol that you color. And I did a really quick, 5, 10, 15 count. It wasn't perfect, but I'm pretty sure that when you're done with Happy Harvest, you will have $225. I really like that amount. I feel like it's kind of like a mid-level savings challenge. And then obviously this one depends on how much you save, 1, 3, or 5. So let's do this one, Happy Harvest. And I also want to show you guys really quick. I have these here on the side and I forgot. They come with A5, A6, and bank envelopes. All 3 are available when you purchase from April. This is one of the A6 ones printed out. And here it is cut out for Happy Harvest. And you could always cut this off if you don't want it. She's got the line there for you so you have a guide if you just want the dashboard. But if you want to be able to, my sister is, she's so extra, right? I love it. If you wanted to, you can keep track on the back how much you're saving. Love that. Thank you, April. Okay, so let's roll the dice because you guys know I can never get enough of these dice. I'm gonna use 1 to tell me how many of these I'm gonna color today. 2. Okay. All right, so let's color in 2 of these. Okay, there we go. Happy Harvest has 2 colored in for $10. And how cute is that? Happy Harvest with the red apple. Let's put our $10 in there. And the last fall savings challenge is this one, this mini fall savings challenge from Budgeting with Jenni. And this one caught my eye for quite a few reasons. I love this one because she has the total up here, $84. I love this nice and clean design that she uses with the cutest coffee fall icons. I love them. Look at them all. Each one has a little coffee cup or coffee mug in it. And then she's got your specified amounts next to each one for your $84. Love this one, Miss Jenni. Let's go ahead and add, let's do the 6, the 4, and the 2. Let's do the top row for $12. 10, 11, 12. And all you would have to do is just check those off. Very nice. Keeping with that nice clean design she has. If you've seen my Etsy shop, you know how much I love the minimalism look of a savings challenge. So that's probably why I keep saying that about this one. I really do like it. Okay, so we're gonna put this in our A6 envelope. Fits very nicely in there. Thank you, Miss Jenni. Okay, so when I film, I honestly have no idea how long this video is gonna be because I edit stuff out and all of that. So hopefully this video is not too long because I really wanna show you guys this new game. Oh yes, it's called Rainbow Bingo. I just made this, I don't know, probably a couple months ago when I made the other rainbow dice games, but I held on to this one because I wasn't 100% sure how I was gonna do it, how I was gonna play it. I had the idea, but I got back into it, I think last week one day, and I went ahead and tweaked it and got it to be what I consider a very fun game. So you've got your 2 bingo cards here, and then over here it says how to play. You're gonna roll your 6-sided color die. So you will have the choice at checkout whether or not you want to get the dice. You might not need it. So anyway, you're going to roll just one and you're going to mark 1 square with the color rolled on 1 card. If you run out of a color, that still counts as a roll. Save blank for each traditional bingo. No bingo, save $3. So I'm going to say that each bingo, traditional bingo that I get, I'm gonna make them worth $5. This has more possibilities to play. Save amount shown for a completed bingo on your rainbow bingo cards. And I went ahead and I showed you guys the traditional bingo and I left it blank so you could decide what you wanted the horizontal, vertical, and diagonal bingos to be. And then you've got a pyramid for $4, 4 corners for $2, a stamp in any corner for $3, a kite for $5, and you can do this on the left or right side. You got the smiley face here for $7, a mini diamond for $3, and my favorite, the wine glass, and that one is worth $10. Make your own rules. You could play this so many different ways. It is insane. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see, and I'm gonna do what it says here on the top for the traditional bingo. I'm just gonna mark 1 square with the color rolled, and we're gonna roll 12 times. You guys ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, that was my 12th roll, and I did not get a traditional bingo. Oh my goodness, I tried really, really hard to get one, but I did not get one in 12 rolls. So that means I would go back to the card, no bingo, save $3. Okay, I wished I would have got a bingo to show you guys, but trust me, I played this over and over and over again to make sure that you could get bingo in 12 rolls, and I was getting them left and right, but of course when I'm filming, I don't. But anyway, Rainbow Bingo, super fun game, available in the Etsy shop. Okay, everyone, all of our fall savings challenge creators Etsy links directly to the savings challenge that you saw today is below in the description for you. Check these out. And don't forget our MVBee YouTube channel, Bahan Girl Budgets, Miss Kimmy, she is linked as well. And I want you guys to do me a favor, put a panda and a bee in her comment section. She will love it. Now, don't forget to like this video so more can see it, and subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. I'm working right now on one of your true story budgets to post later this week. In the meantime, in case you missed it, check out the last one I did right here.